welcome in, welcome in. We're back again with another collective message, collective reading. Let's check the energy. What's going on? What needs your attention? Sleepy. One moment, guys. I gotta close this door. Got the heat on and everything. Still cold. Alright, let's pray and bless this deck so that my collective can get a clear and accurate reading through the divine source of light. I ask for divine protection against evil, seen and unseen, known and unknown, in this time and any time in between. I ask to transmute that negative energy into divine abundance for myself and my collective that are here for their highest good, effective immediately. And so mo it be. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Amen. Thank you in advance for the guidance and the clarity. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. Somebody could be stressing about their finances right now. The Spirit is saying, stay in the state of gratitude. Don't let the spirit of fear, worry, doubt creep in. Take action to what needs to be taken. To clear up some debts. What's going on? But first, start healing thyself, healing thy mind first. And then you'll get the motivation you need to get out of this funk. Because right now, some of you guys feel drained. You feel heavy. You feel burdened down. You don't have the drive you once had. Like, some of you guys are going through a lot of emotional baggage that needs to be released. Alright, let's see. What's the energy looking like for the collective? That's just the energy for the pre-shuffle. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us. Sheesh. Yeah, I felt that somebody's carrying a heavy heart right now. A very, very heavy heart. Let's see what fell on the floor. The thinking man. You're overthinking a situation about a contract, journey, and the illusions. But there's still joy and peace and happiness coming towards this after speaking your truth about a situation with a community, friends, family, I don't know, ex-lover, whatever. But we have happy family here. So Spirit is saying, try your best to get out of your head. Stop reflecting on the past. You can't change the past. This could be in regards to a lover. We have the man holding a heart. The third chakra, Archangel Shamuel. So Spirit is saying allow yourself to focus on your passions and unblock yourself. Like, you're making yourself stagnant. You're holding yourself back from your whatever it is that you're working on. You don't feel motivated, but you're still in a state of gratitude. You're working on yourself. You're healing. You're just healing. You're working on your heart space. You're working on being a more loving person. You're trying your best to get out of confusion. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to listen to spirit. You're trying to work with your intuition so you don't just self-sabotage a good thing. Yeah, so you're balancing out your confidence. You're trying to decide whether you're tripping or this is just illusions. Yeah, your mind is all over the place. You don't know what to believe, but Spirit is saying you're safe. Hey Brooklyn, welcome in. I appreciate the compliment. Alright, so we have the thinking man, the man holding the heart. And then it landed on the first chakra, Archangel Michael. This union is protected. This union is divinely protected. No matter how toxic it might be, somehow you guys still find some type of healing and forgiveness and understanding and compromising despite all the weird envy, jealousy, chaotic issues you guys carry or face within the connection. It's still not stopping you from your dreams and goals. You're still shining. You're still pushing forward, knowing that you're safe, knowing that things can change, knowing that things can work out for the best. Hey, greetings to you too. Welcome in. So we have the Angel of Balance here. You just have to release the negative attachments and the manipulative thoughts that might come through that cause the hostility within yourself that triggers your person. You gotta let go of the negative attachments, whatever those are for you. Stop trying to seek to be perfect. It's making you a control freak is what I'm hearing. You're not relaxed. You're trying to be in control of everything. Just relax. Allow the universe, allow the universe to help you with your anxiety. Because it's making you hostile. It's making you very hostile and irritable and just on the edge because you're overthinking. Got your nerves all rattled up because you feel like you're not in control. Yes, because you're not supposed to be in control. You're not supposed to be in control. Your anxiety will definitely have you tripping. So if you're thinking about a person, yes, they're thinking about you as well. I feel like the love is mutual. It's just a lot of overthinking going on. A lot of overthinking. Confirmation. some more clarity for the energy. A lot of overthinking. You don't know what's up and what's down, whether they coming or going. Because one minute they're nice, next minute they're salty, or they're just being mean, or just standoffish or cold, and then next minute that's how you're coming, and it's just a lot of weird toxic push and pull. But you guys love each other. We have 6th chakra Archangel Metatron. So Archangel Metatron is basically saying get your mind in order. Stop psyching yourself out thinking that you're getting played. You're not getting played. Some of you guys have been burnt from past relationships that ended very chaotic. But this ain't it. You gotta let all those negative attachments go. It's making you very hostile. Because you're not focusing on your own inner peace. You're focusing more on jealousy and envy and, control. And what this person can do and what they can't do. So Spirit is asking for you to just relax your mind, and enjoy the blessings that, come from just loving yourself. Stop seeking outside validation. Not saying that you're seeking it intentionally, but it feeds your ego to know that somebody's chasing you. You want somebody crazy over you the way that you're crazy over them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 1, 2, 3 on the time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm hearing that song. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am. I wanna give you my heart. Damn, that's a throwback. I wanna be loved. You wanna be loved authentically, not with a whole bunch of deceptions and lies and manipulations and trickery. And it's like, you don't believe that true love still exists. You feel like love is just for the movies. It's just fairy tales and, wishful thinking. But Spirit is saying that you've been experiencing a lot of shortcomings because they were just teaching you lessons on how to conduct yourself in a healthy relationship, because you've been programmed from an early age a lot of toxic shit. So you had to unlearn, to relearn, to reprogram, to rewire your brain. Because you were attached to a lot of karmics. Excuse me, confirmation. You were attached to a lot of karmics, and you're the angel of love. You cannot be sitting here dwelling on karmic shit, and you over here holding all this beautiful essence within yourself. You're gonna be burdening yourself, draining yourself. That's why you had to remove these entities from your life. You guys are not in alignment, so don't judge yourself. I don't know who needs to hear that. Alright. So yeah, stop overthinking the past mistakes that you've made, that your person's made. Not saying to just forget all the fuck shit, all the weird stuff, all the toxic stuff, Learn, because once you know better, you do better. And when you can hold people accountable for their actions, that shows that you have standards and you're not a pick-me or a sucker or an easy lick. You have standards, so speak on your principles, your morals. Hold your integrity high, The more you keep shit to yourself, the more you're breaking your own heart. So take action with setting more boundaries, and don't allow the projections of other people, the shame, the guilt, the slander, don't let that bring you down. Continue rising and healing. and block out the outside noise, because you're dwelling on a lot of wrong things, and you have so much things to be grateful for. Right, so we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. You need to really focus on your finances right now and stop stressing about this person and just be in a state of gratitude. Change your perspective. I think they really want to work with you, but they're just confused. Like, they don't know if you want something else either, because it's just been a lot of mind games and manipulations and weird stuff. So allow healing to happen. I see the infinity symbol, so yeah. Your guides are really trying to keep you guys connected for a reason. So it's better to stay obedient than to just keep questioning things that you already know in your heart is true. You keep breaking your own heart by assuming the worst. Stop assuming. You know what happens when you keep assuming. Alright, let's jump into some Kipper-ish. Hey, Ren. Finally, the best live ever. Can you guys like the video for me if you're not already, if you haven't already liked the video? Like, share, subscribe, comment on the replay if you're not. All right, so we have abundance. Something was definitely trying to block your abundance, but we're not about to worry about that because you already see what that negative energy was trying to do, and you still leveling up, right? And you're gonna manifest out of this bondage, this mental prison that you was in. You're gonna get your commitment, stability. I feel like this came out last night, in last night reading. What happened? What's going on? One second. I have to check an email real quick. But angels, guides, spirit team, message. Somebody just feels imbalanced right now. We have chakras in reverse, Animor in reverse, moving on in reverse. So it's like, you're not moving on, you don't really feel loved, but you feel stable. You're unbalanced, that's all. We have a home, false narrative, rising star. Somebody could be speaking about your living situation. Clarify, what's the false narrative about? We have karma in reverse. Surprise. So people are talking about your stability. They're shocked because they're confused. Because you went cold on them. You went cold on them. You're not receiving the karma that they were anticipating, is what I'm hearing. So people, they are shocked. People are shocked that you're still stable. You living in people's minds rent free right now, collective. Wow. People are starting to see that you're good. You're stable. You're not just talking shit. Like, you move in silence. And you know when to cut people off that don't serve you or not having the best interest at heart for you. Like, people are starting to see. And now they're living in regret. So they were talking all that shit. They was talking all that shit about you. Downplayed you, probably laughed at you behind your back, probably smiled in your face. You know, they counted you out. They counted you out. They left you for dead. They left you for dead. That's how it felt. That's how it felt. And then what? God started blessing you, giving you opportunities in the midst of them saying that you're mentally unstable and you're abusive and that you're living in this Jezebel. Like, people were talking about you, not knowing that you're in high honor. But now they see. Now they're starting to see. Yeah. Justice is here. Courthouse. Just know that you're protected, collective. Keep moving in silence. Keep moving in silence, collective. You're not reaping the karma that these people projected you to have. You the priest, you the high priestess, while they're in imprisonment, feeling like shit, in regret, in remorse, because they don't have access to you anymore. They locked out, while you glowing up, getting favors from the divine, because you kept the faith, despite the hardships that you were experiencing and enduring, while you were experiencing all the shame and the slander and the gossip and the he say, she say, all while you were trying to love these people, not knowing that these people didn't have your best interest at heart. Now they have to suffer and watch you from a distance. As God have his or her hand over your life. Shit. Abundance. People are starting to see the truth. Because you love yourself and it shows. And you're not even trying to play tit for tat, because it's like, what's the point? What's the point? You became aware to their manipulation. We have legal matters out here with manipulation. They try to think, oh, because they have a title in your life that was going to hold weight. No, if you're a shitty person, and I keep give you chances after chances after chances, and you're just disrespecting my boundaries, what you think is gonna happen? I'm gonna keep you around to keep fucking with my energy? Especially with this evil eye? That's dangerous. That's dangerous work. So, divine feminine, divine masculine, you're divine for a reason. People trust you. People love you. And that's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. You're a kind, loving, nurturing, compassionate person inside and out, despite all the weird stuff that they said about you. Yes, you have your moments. Who don't? Nobody's perfect. Everybody have their crash out moments when they're provoked. When they're provoked, you're not a shitty person every day like them. They're naturally narcissistic. You have to be provoked to come out of character. Because it's like, why? Why would I want to stay in this low frequency when I can just... I'm telling you, it's that negative entity attachments. They're carrying these evil entities attachments to them. And they were trying to bring you down. They were trying to bring you down. And you was like, yeah, I'm not about to keep fucking with my energy, not my time. Deuces. And I'm gonna stay unbothered while y'all bothered and threatened. Surprise, surprise. Oh, they were talking all this shit about you, collective. They were talking all this shit. Oh, you're a bum. Oh, you just be cutting people off for no reason. No, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. They thought you was gonna come crying. I need help. I was wrong. I know my ego is too big. No. I know whatever is happening in my life is for a reason, and it's only gonna be for a season because shit happens. I gotta learn my lessons. And then it's like, I can't grow if I don't go through certain hardships that God is trying to teach me to overcome. And it's like, you can't enjoy the peace if you didn't experience the pain. You've experienced the pain. Now you're in your soft era where it's like, nah, only the privilege has access to my energy. You guys took advantage of me when I was open and honest. Now you guys gotta be on a drought. You gotta be looking in from the outside. Why are they so surprised? Why are they so surprised? Because they was talking all this shit about you, collective. They thought you were a scammer. They thought you were a fraud. They thought you were just doing some quick money scheme, or they thought you just didn't have no ambition. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. They thought you was just lazy. And they thought you were a little crazy. They thought you was into some dark shit, collective. I'm hearing some religious folks. But now they see that you're a star. You're unique in your own way. All these ritualistic conversations of the slanders, it didn't do anything because you're still living in bliss. We got soulmate energy out here. Thank God. It's upward. Hallelujah. Alright, so soulmate, Your soulmate could be in this childish ass energy, and they're starting to see that they were operating in this childish ass energy, so now they want to be on their good foot with you. They want to come out of this Ice King energy. You know, Ice King, they're very manipulative, cold, just emotionally unavailable, just not putting in no effort, just, you didn't feel like a priority to this person. You just didn't know whether they were coming or going. It's like, yo, what is this? They gave you just enough, so you didn't just, you know, I don't know, but y'all know your situation. It's changing though. They changing. They're making progress. Give them time. Give them time. They. What the heck is this sickness? They're overcoming. Ooh, karmic. What? Somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. A karmic femme. Flying monkey, your opposition. You know who this karmic femme is? Yeah. The stalker. That's. Yeah. You guys could have worked together. Could have had similar interests. They're sick as hell. Going through property. Whatever. Alright, Spirit, give us some more clarity on the soulmate energy. What does my collective needs to know? 1, 12, 22 on a time. So that's like, keep the faith, don't give up hope. Stay grounded. So somebody performed a ritual. But it wasn't successful. And now they're hit with poverty. All types of weird stuff happening, like bad luck. Yeah, this karmic femme, that's a flying monkey. They're experiencing a lot of bad luck. And they think you're sending shit their way. Oh well, let them assume and keep racking up karma. Alright, so abandonment is in reverse, child in reverse, divinity, Ice King, change, health concern. They wanted your person to leave you high and dry. They wanted your kids to suffer if you guys have kids. They wanted to tarnish your reputation, is what I'm hearing. They wanted to make it seem like you were just this stuck up, I don't know, like this false person. And that you were just like not credible towards what you were working on. They were even trying to make you sick. That wasn't successful. They were trying to fuck with your image. Some of you could be probably gaining weight or losing weight. I don't know, but now you're starting to feel like yourself again. Starting to feel more within your body. You're moving away from this poverty mindset of feeling as though all hope is lost. Yeah, because this ritual that this person was sending your way, that shit got returned. Everything was in reverse. Alright, give me some more. I'm gonna put these back in. What's going on? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Just know that the universe got you. You don't gotta worry. Whoever this karmic femme is in your life that's a fucking weirdo, crazy in the brain. Cause it's like, if you don't, I don't even want to tap. This shit been following me for like a few days now. Like, yo, somebody got this weird ass energy that is obsessed with your life. that just keeps watching you from a distance, trying to hope and pray that you just don't have no success. Just got a confirmation with a notification. They're mad. They're mad. It's like everything that they're trying to throw at you is not working. It's not working. Like, give it up. I win. You lose. Give it up. They want you to be single, out here in the street, struggling. But God says, nah, my collective is still, they're still going to get their love offer. It's definitely a divination abuser. Like, what is this person going to get off the collective ass? Like, bro, I'm tired of talking about this funky ass energy. Yeah, somebody's trying to look into your love life and your finances. But your ancestors got your back. Your ancestors got your back. And you know this. You the priestess. You the high priest. Like, you ain't worried about this message of concern, of them even trying to reach out to you. You're ascending. You're above the bullshit. You're not even trying to go tit for tat. You're worrying about yourself. Excuse me. Confirmation. Yeah. Allow them to just sit there in their own pity, in their own anger, while you stay unbothered. If they perceive you to be an ice queen, ice king, whoop-de-doo. Let them stay confused. Let them stay confused, because why are you trying to attack somebody that's not even bothering you? Somebody that's not even worried about you. Because you want what they have? You want to tarnish their name so bad? Weird ass one-sided competition. We have message. They want to talk. They want to talk, collective. We have priestess with message. Yeah, this third party. Mature woman. Who is this mature woman? Could be a mother figure. Spirit saying, you know who this person is. It's a mature woman. Give us some more clarity. Clarify this third party. I keep telling you, this person is corrupted as hell. I knew it. I fucking knew it. This damn entity, yo. I rebuke you. Go back to whoever sent your ass. For real. Return to sender. Return. I pray that whatever entity is trying to attach itself to this earth angel, you know, you reap all what you sow, 10 times fold. Because why are you fucking with somebody that ain't doing nothing to you? For real, it's weird. So they've seen your light, they've experienced your essence. So now they have to live knowing that they'll never experience it again. Collective, you're like crack. They're addicted to you. Because they know how loving you are, how genuine you are, how authentic you are, how giving you are. The favors come when you're around. The favors come when you're around. You're a blessing. You're a whole earth angel out here. So when you pull your love back, they feel it. And then when you're not feeding into them, they feel it. And what? They get all crazy in the range. Oh, I'm gonna get this bitch. I'm gonna get this. I gotta get my last. Why? Take that L and walk away. The fuck? Why do you want to reap so much karma? Why? Why do you want to battle with God? When you battling with a whole earth angel, you battling with God. You think you bigger than the program? They think they bigger than the program. How are you mad over something that God ordained? This is what God ordained. Like, how are you mad at me for living in my purpose, my truth? Like, people are weird. People are weird. They'll try their hardest, yo. People like that, you know, you just gotta get the fuck away from, because why are you trying to block somebody's forward movement when you can just manifest your own happiness? You that lazy? You that lazy? They want, oh, it's your achievement. They feel stupid. So somebody's mother could be significant. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Somebody's mother, somebody aunt, somebody granny, somebody that is matured and seasoned is watching you as you achieve your blessings in life, as you ascend. They're seeing how loved you are. So somebody's mother is shocked that you can handle things on your own, or whoever this karmic stem is to you. They're not confused anymore. They see how you can stand in your own power. You're a boss. And you're a sweetheart. And they stuck in their thoughts about how they treated you and how they couldn't break you. You're living in your North Node right now. And all this voodoo shit, this word spell that this mature woman was trying to send your way, trying to block your gifts or whatever, your destiny, your union, that jealousy, yeah, you're gonna have to sit there and eat that, because collective is still good. Living a blissful life, well, you know, y'all have your moments, but it's still peachy compared to what they were trying to project onto you. They wanted people to leave you alone high and dry, and your kids looking crazy, and for you to be seen as this childish, immature person that don't know what the hell they doing, you know, but God got your back. People know the real. It's like talking so much shit about a person, right? And they're in their beginning stage of their journey. Everybody got to start from somewhere, right? So you're not going to just start and just be at the level you desire. Everybody don't come from, you know, riches and shit. Some people got to build themselves up brick by brick. It's hard when you have no support system and people are constantly projecting their fears over your life. It's hard. So when people are trying to talk shit about you in your beginning stage, and God shows you their true colors and you remove yourself. And then as you remove yourself, these people are still projecting all this negativity over your life. And then they get shocked when they see that you're actually succeeding in life and you don't need them. They get really mad and frustrated to the point now they have to take accountability to their actions because they still don't have access. You complain to other people how the collective is so bad and how fucked up their life is, and then you're starting to talk and complain how you don't have access to the collective no more. So which one is it? You were mad when you guys were in connection, trying to fuck up this person's reputation, slander out the ass, and now you're even hurt. You're hurt because you don't have access anymore. That's crazy. She said my family and community and my ex was all out to get me, tried to traffic. That's crazy. Keep leveling up. Put these bitches in shame. Because your success is confusing them. Keep moving in silence. They wanted you to be out here going through it, man. And this Jezebel energy. I'm telling you, they wanted the worst. They wanted the worst, collective, for you. They thought you were crazy. You're just free spirit. You're free spirited. I know I am. If you guys are attracted to me, you're most likely free spirited as well. Like, you think outside the box. You don't like to be told what you can't and can't do. It's like, I can't do this, watch. I'ma show you better than I can tell your ass. Just because you sitting here doubting me. You're fueling my motivation now because you sitting here downplaying me like I'm nobody special. I am somebody. And it's not even that you're trying to prove a point to outshine. It's just like, yo, you're not about to sit here and project all this negativity over my life. Like, I can't achieve nothing that I want. And you are my God. Like, no, God is my God. You is just a fucking peasant living in fear. Because God is constantly going to keep uplifting me and blessing me and showing me opportunities on how to live a more joyous life rather than being in this toxic ass cycle of competition and envy and trying to one up the next person and trying to outshine this person. They're like, what the fuck? I ain't doing that shit. I'ma hold my head up high. And y'all gonna watch all these blessings come towards me and mine. Mature woman. That's like a salty ass mom talking big shit about their own daughter or son rather than uplifting them, encouraging them, spreading good slander. Nah. This mother is low-key jealous. How you gonna hate your own seed? Like, that shit is beyond me. That shit's beyond, I can't fathom. I cannot fathom hating my own child. But, you know, there is people out there like that, so I can't even hold y'all. There's people out there, like, I seen this clip of this lady saying like, yeah, I don't care if y'all judging me or whatnot. Today's the last day I'm gonna be dropping my daughter off at school. It is what it is. And it's like her boyfriend even encouraged her to do it because she said she ain't really want to be a mom. She ain't want to be a mom. She hated her child since the day she pushed her out. I'm just like, yo, that's fucked up. So she allowed somebody to adopt her 7-year-old. It was either 6-year-old or 7-year-old. And I'm sitting here like, damn, I wonder how the 7-year-old feel. Like, yo, my own mother don't want me? That's a fucked up ass feeling. And the lady, she was just so cold with it. Like, she was just like relieved. I mean, I'd rather her give up the child than to, you know, unalive the baby like some other crazy ass people that try to use postpartum as an excuse. You feel me? But still, some people should not be holding the title mother when they can't even love their own child. I wouldn't have been able to be without rare gems from God like you, Queen. Aw, thank you. Yeah, you gotta forgive them, but at the same time, it's just like, why are you talking shit about something that God gave you? Or God gave the collective? So, you're getting a gift, collective, in the near future from your person. And somebody is jealous. Somebody is really jealous. So, stay in this energy, high vibrational, positive thinking, and get out of this thought process of somebody wanting to constantly leave you and be childish. Don't match their energy. Stay within your divinity. But a gift is coming your way, collective. Alright. Should I get into the gift? Can you clarify the gift? Or is it a surprise? Something chaotic is coming. Something that was bothering you. It's gonna bring some type of relief. False narrative. Clarify what the false narrative is. Jealousy. I keep telling y'all, 1, 2, 4, 3 on the time confirmation. I'm telling y'all, people was talking all this shit about you. About your gift, about your talents, about your reputation, what you doing for work and shit like that. They were talking big shit about you, about what you're doing, your forward movement, what you're not doing, out of what? Envy and jealousy. Because you are a gift. You are. They try to make you feel like you wasn't nobody. You are somebody important. You God's favorite. I know I am. Shit. And that's why these bitches are flying monkeys. I'm God's favorite. Bam! She finally exposed her ass, this karmic femme. Flying monkey. Clarify who this karmic femme is, please. Definitely hating on you because you're a starseed and you're a healer. Something about hands. Y'all got some healing hands? Or y'all got talents or y'all work with your hands? Some of you guys are very athletic. Some of you guys could be just focusing on your health. Some of you guys could just be very conscious to healing and like Christ-like energy. So you're different. You stand out. You're more tapped in than what people believe you to be. Right? They underestimated you. You're like the underdog. A commitment could be coming towards you that you could have probably felt that was loom and doom. Yeah, y'all had to get through some Jezebel energy. Yeah, your pathway is clear. I think it was some family shit, yo. Some lustful energy. But all is well. Just know that, yeah, things are gonna get solidified. with this mature man that you felt like robbed you from something. What happened? What's going on? Let's tap into that energy a little bit. What time is it? What happened? What's going on with my collective and their person? Because I don't want to talk about this karmic femme. I really don't. I really want her out my energy. Like, she just keep popping back up. Like, go ahead. Nobody worried about you no more. I rebuke you. No weapons formed against my collective or myself shall prosper. Anyone speaking ill on my name, they gonna feel all the pain. All right, so we have house instability. Like I said, you guys are good. So what is the problem within the relationship? There's so much anger about a job situation. Earth Angel, that's an eye. You guys are an eye on it. This person don't trust you. What's going on? They're starting to see though. They're starting to see. What's the surprise? Somebody's in bad health. We have divine feminine, divination, and gift. That's the surprise? What's the surprise? We have ritual, soulmate ending. Alright, so there's this soulmate ritual, whatever this attack they sent your way, this ice queen, that shit is not affecting you the way that they anticipated it to affect you. Right? So somebody sent some shit your way to your home. It's like some sneak attack, like they're watching you, trying to keep tabs to make sure you stay in bad health. They're using divination to tap into your connection to see what's going on. But you're fine. You're not You're not suffering. Well, you're overcoming the pain. You're trying to boss up. Why is sending this shit? Like, clarify the ritual. I'm about to get out of this. Because it's like somebody is so mad. Somebody is so mad because they can't figure out how you're getting this money. How are you so childish? How are you so naive? How are you so gullible? How are you still getting money? Why is God still blessing you? So we have Ice King. This could be like a sibling. Sibling, change, occupation, karmic femme, manipulation. But somebody's mad. So I just say pray over your home. Give me some more. I'm about to jump out of this deck. It's pissing me off. Just know that your pathway is clear. It's like, what the fuck? Get out of my energy, bro. Toxic ass. Keep moving forward. Your pathway is cleared, collective. Just know that you are divinely guided. And you're carrying your own baggage. You don't gotta carry nobody else's baggage at this point. Them days is over. Them days is over. You are moving on to bigger and better things. With a smile on your face, knowing that you manifested freedom. They wanted you to be stuck, can't speak up for yourself, emotionally unstable, just binded by emotions. But you are manifesting a brighter and beautiful future, and you're gonna have a stable, and you're gonna have good. Listen. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I claim that. I claim that shit. That's what I'm talking about, collective. Yeah, leave all them bitches in the past. Fuck out of here. Alright, I'm getting out of this Kipper deck. Whew. Just jumped into some shit. Alright, I was looking for this deck, but let's do a little oracle. What lies beneath? Is there anything else we need to know right now? Spirit, what lies beneath? What's this deck so that my collective can get a clear and accurate reading through the divine source of light? We want the truth and nothing but the truth. Spirit, let us get the truth. What lies beneath for my collective? With them and their person. The person on their mind. Red lipstick. You left a mark on somebody's heart, collective. Ain't no going back. It's like once somebody have a taste of you, you're irreplaceable. You're like the one that got away, collective. For you and your exes, you're like the one that got away. You're like the one that's like, damn, I can't believe I fumbled that. I wish I would have treated this person better when I had them. Now they don't want shit to do with me. Now I can't even find another replacement like them. I tried, but it's just not the same. It's not hitting the same. Vibes not the same. Love ain't the same. So people have been settling in their relationships because they can't have you, collective. You left a mark on their heart. It's a damn shame. People is like, you know, you don't know what you have until it's gone. I hate nothing about you. Yeah, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Alright, Spirit, give us some clarity. I'm about to get off. I gotta get some sleep. Tantric sex, come on. Somebody about to be making love. I don't want to get into this. Sparks gonna be flying. Y'all make sure y'all say some positive affirmations. Shit's about to pop off in flames. But anyways, give me some more clarity. I'm so silly, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, check yourself. Check yourself. But it's in reverse. It landed in reverse. You don't have to check yourself. You ain't tripping. People really watching. Shit go down. Enjoying the gossip. You know the shit. But anyways, clarify what's going on. What's about to explode? I'm trying to say pregnancy test. Yo. Alright. I'm too grown to be acting like this. Come on. Get your shit together. Somebody's falling apart. Private relationship. Pregnancy unsure. What's going on? My spirit team be so silly. I be here for the jokes. Keeping you a secret, falling in feelings. Keeping you a secret in their feelings. Fulfilling a fantasy. Why were they keeping the collective a secret? What was they fulfilling the fantasy about? Because you're wise. They can't manipulate you. Their old ways of thinking, it got to go out the window. Like, they gotta discard that shit. Like, they gotta let go of their outdated, misogynistic, egotistical, manipulative energy when it comes to you. Because they don't want you to give up them goodies to anybody else. They don't. You already know the tea. Your sex is like, oh, what? I'm hearing that Pretty Ricky song. Your sex is like honey. Your love's like honey. Stick. What? Throwback. They don't want to share you, collective. That's why they so damn toxic. That's why they always coming back. Stop. Alright, so on a serious note, this person really enjoys making love to you, but they know you be tripping because you think that they be out here for the streets because of their past. And it really hurts them to know that you don't look at them the same. And then they have to look within themselves and change certain things about them because they've been programmed to believe that this is what's okay. And they're mad because they didn't, pursue you the way that they needed to from the beginning. And now you're becoming more emotionally balanced and wiser on how to conduct yourself within the relationship. So clarify the sex child. Yeah, they're fixing their finances because they don't want you to when I've been able to rage, learn to love people who does they don't want you to give me the right words. They don't want to fail you in a sense of stability. And they have their issues. And they're tired of the assumptions and the confusion, like the petty arguments about like exes and stuff like that. They're not having sex with anybody. Okay, we have sexual protection out here. Your love's like honey. They're really just depressed. Sticky and slow. Drip drop like raindrops. I don't know the words, but damn. Somebody wants to hunch on you. Cause I'm fit. Oh my gosh. Yo. I wanna feel about, I don't wanna absorb this shit. So they wanna put things in the past. They wanna fight for this love. They're tired of you bringing up the past. They don't want to talk about drama shit no more. They really don't want this to be over. They want a new beginning. But somebody could be getting kicked to the curb. Why? In the past, yeah, I was having those issues. So, this was in reverse though. I don't know. I'ma just say it's in reverse because I want to be optimistic. But what the fuck? This is called tantric sex. What is this? Knowing they fucked up, getting a room, recording, keeping a promise. What is this? Tantric sex. Was it somebody else? No. The card says, I hate nothing about you, with fake apology. But yeah, but why is caught with tantric sex out here though? Why is that out here? Yeah, I was looking for evidence. Yeah, I was looking for evidence to see if they were doing some weird shit behind your back. Excuse me. I gotta get off, I'm tired. But it was just your insecurities, guys, so no worries. It's them toxic ass fake friends. It's them toxic ass karmic fake friends that your person deals with, that's fueling their anger management issues. Yeah. They're enabling their bad behavior. But now they want to set the record straight for this toxic energy. And do what? I mean, they want a new beginning. They want to give you a peace of mind because they know that you feel betrayed. We have investigating with police and setting the record straight because they don't want you guys to separate and then for you guys to just move apart. So if you guys are living together, they don't want you to move, they don't want to move. Setting the record straight. Confirmation spirit, was there any third parties with infidelity? Because that's all tantric sex with caught up. What was that really about? I don't like that shit. We have hate, nothing about you expecting. Reverse though. Anger management in reverse, knowing that they fucked up. Love story, hater, private relationship. Why were they so angry? Why were they so angry? Yeah, they were running away. Sex shop. What were they running to? They were just running from the connection. Because they felt like you didn't want them anymore. Alright, so we have I hate nothing about you, but that was in reverse. They weren't sure if you really wanted them or not, collective. That's why they were so like angry and like emotionally unavailable, because they low-key thought you just was just in it for benefits type shit. Right? So it was a love story at first, but then it started to become very toxic because they started listening to their hating ass friends and running away from the connection. So now they gotta look within themselves because they know they've been acting all shady and weird and whatnot. They gotta change their behavior before things get finalized and the relationship just get discarded altogether. And you as well, collective, you have to change certain aspects of your mindset when it comes to this person. Because they want to keep a promise to you. And they're tired of the drama. They're tired of the drama. Alright? Burning evidence to what? Fulfilling a fantasy to what? Putting on a show? What? Tantric sex? Promiscuous? Cautious? What the fuck? So some of you guys, this person was being promiscuous. That's how you felt though. That's how you felt. You felt like they were being promiscuous, but it was just money problems. It was just money problems. I'm hearing they like when you're promiscuous, collective. They like when you... These messages are very loud. So unless you want this to be finalized, I suggest you stop the drama. You know what you be doing. And then you be fake apologizing. Ah. Stop playing these mind games, collective. Make up your mind. They playing your games because they don't feel like you're locked in. Some of them feel like you're only using them for their body. Like, am I just here for... Shit so good, got them fucked up in the head, yo. 111. Yo. I'm hearing that meme. You better never do. You better never do that. What were they saying? You better never do that with nobody else. Some shit like that. Oh my gosh, yo. Your person is a little possessive over you. You a freak, collective. But you gotta let go of some old news. You know, some gossip shit. Let that go. Let it go. Stop feeding your insecurities. Your person loves you, and they love, yeah, they love all the extra stuff too. Yeah, I don't know why. They were just putting on a show. If y'all was having an argument, they were just putting on a show. So check yourself. They ain't no third party besides them fucking friends. Well, within this collective, right? Alright, so that's all I have for you guys. This damn copycat, yo. Still trying to hide in the bushes. Cause they fucked up. Well, you gonna stay there, bitch. Anything else, bitch? There was definitely a betrayal that you're overcoming, but just know that good things are coming, new beginnings. Somebody could be definitely getting pregnant. So if you don't want the baby, strap up. Some of you guys do want this. And then for the baby, it could just be an opportunity, all right? You guys are embarking a new journey, a new opportunity after being on a drought. And then there's a gift coming towards somebody. But it's a surprise, so get out your feelings. Don't self-sabotage because you and your feelings thinking about the worst, okay? All right. Where's the box? Just had the box. Where is it? Oh. So yeah, don't self-sabotage. And do some protection work because this weird-ass energy is just lingering around. And I don't like it. All right, guys. If you stayed here and this resonates, please like and share the video, like, subscribe, comment. And if you would like a private reading, my information is in my description below. You can book on my website at melsangeltherapy.com. Okay, I will never reach out to you guys. And focus on peace, your own peace. Make that a priority. And until next time, guys, bye.